reality is manifestation is meant to take time. It's designed that way on purpose, but there's a magic tipping point, and when that happens, watch out. Your life is about to change. Stay tuned for a step-by-step framework that will help you unlock this magic.
What would your life be like if you were finally able to unlock the key to manifesting the life of your dreams? If you're ready to transform your life by mastering the art of manifestation, then stay tuned. The Manifestation Society Show with Allison Carver is just for you.
Welcome to the Manifestation Society Show with Allison Carver, where every week we showcase the most brilliant female powerhouses and their amazing manifestation stories. This show is meant to inspire you. I want you to know you can do this too. You can easily unlock the magic of manifestation in your everyday life. I'm your host, Allison Carver, and I can't wait to take you on this amazing journey. Before I introduce today's guest, let me share with you the affirmation of the day. I am a magnet for positivity, abundance, and joy. Repeat this to yourself and know that it is true. You are a magnet for those things. And if you want those things in your life, guess what? They want you too. And they will find their way into your life if you allow them and you're open to them. We are in for a special treat today. We are welcoming back friend of the show, Em from Routines of a French Girl. She is a success and mindset coach, and I can't wait to hear all of the juicy stories she's going to share with us. Welcome back, Em. We are so pleased that you're here. Listen, last time you were on the show, we dove right into the power of vision boards and how to really leverage that to create the vision for your dream life. So tell us, what is the next step? What would you suggest for our viewers? We've had a lot of questions and a lot of feedback, and everybody wants to know what's the next step.
This is something that no one talks about. Once you've mastered your mindset, you mastered your energy, you know your vision, the key secret is to connecting the mind and the body together. That's how you create magic. No one talks about it, but it's a special resource, and a great book about this is Dr. Joe Dispenza's Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. He explains everything about the mind-body connection. It's really this technique, super simple technique actually, to really start manifesting things even quicker.
So what exactly do you mean by mind-body connection?
So it basically means that there's a way to connect your thoughts, your intentions, your manifestations, your desires to your body. I'm going to use an example. When I work out, and when I tell this to all my clients, when they work out, to really make time while they're doing the exercise. Let's say we're working on our abs. While you're doing the exercises to target your abs, visualize the abs that you're dreaming about as if they were your own. So you're seeing them on your body while you're exercising. And so your neural pathways are connecting, like they're creating new connections. And so you're going to start seeing the results, in this case, the abs, much faster. But you can do this in so many different areas of your life. Like you can use the mind-body connection to attract money, clients, a dream house, whatever your desires are. If you're using the energy of your body and the intentions of your mindset, your energy, basically, when you're creating that connection, you're going to start seeing the results much faster. It's an unbelievable process. It's my secret. Like I tap into this with my clients because no one talks about it, and it's such an untapped resource that does wonders. It really makes the whole manifestation process, it takes it to the next level.
I've never heard of it spoken in that way before. So are you saying that you take your vision board and essentially bring it into your body and into your being?
That's exactly what I'm saying. There's ways, if you're connecting your mind-body connection with the intention that you have on your vision, you get to create that reality for yourself. It gets to you're basically in that quantum vortex of the manifestation. So you're recreating that desire into your own reality. And it's really, really life-changing. I mean, you get to do this. Let's say you're house hunting. Well, if you narrow down to like the exact everything. You know exactly what you want. You've imagined it. You close your eyes and you see yourself walking in that house that you're trying to find, that's maybe on the market but you haven't found yet. When you're envisioning it, you see exactly where your furniture is going to go, your candles, the remote control. When you see everything up to the littlest details, you're going to manifest that actual house for yourself, because you've actually called it in so precisely from the universe that there's no plan B. You're basically manifesting the plan A, which the plan A is all about your truest desires. And that's all by forging the mind-body connection.
Can you give us a step-by-step of you doing this, putting it into practice?
I actually have two examples that I'm going to share with you. Example number one is I do this thing every morning. I call the abundance. It's me basically having a silly dance party on my own in my living room in front of a mirror with good music. And I'm like attracting, pulling in clients, money, desires, relationships, whatever I want that's like in my current obsession list. I'm going to say it that way. I pull it in. I put it in my pocket. I attract. I'm open to receive. So by doing the abundance, you're raising your energy level. When your energy levels are high, you're in that vortex of abundance, of like you're opening your portals to receive even more. So that's a great example. I do this every morning. I love it. It's a great workout at the same time, but it's also about like detaching from the outcome, because you're having so much fun, which again is essential in this whole process. But my second example is a bit more simpler. I go on this gratitude walk. So not every day, but like a few times a week, I'm going to go outside on a walk and I'm going to call in everything that I'm thankful for. So it can be something that I currently have. I'm actually like thankful for my family's health. I'm thankful for this good lifestyle. I'm thankful for my clients. But I'm going to take it a step further, and I'm going to start being thankful for things that I don't have yet in my current life. I've manifested those things, but they're not yet my reality. But I'm still thankful for them because I know that they're about to show up. But by doing that, I'm being active, I'm being thankful, and I'm manifesting those desires. So again, it's so simple. It doesn't need to be complicated. Mind-body connection is all about simplifying the manifestation system. We're not about overwhelming the process. We're here to detach and to have fun with it and let it flow and trust and surrender that it's going to happen. So by doing these gratitude walks, I'm basically just calling in whatever desire that I have. And then I'm feeling grateful for it as if it already happened, already manifested, and I detach from it. I let go. And that's my job. The universe will do the rest.
That's a really interesting and disruptive thought, because most people, when they think about manifestation, they think about the thing, right? They think about when they have the actual thing they're trying to manifest into your life. But what you just said is that you're saying thank you for something before it's even arrived, because you know that it's coming. How do we get that level of confidence? What's the mindset work around that?
Well, I believe I'm worthy of it. I believe that whatever I desire, my dreams, my goals, I get to experience, I get to live. I know exactly what I'm worthy of. Again, because I did the mindset work. I've let go of limiting beliefs and done the shadow work. And I still do the shadow work whenever something creeps up on me. And I also did the shadow work and limiting beliefs around confidence. So now I know what I know how to feel to attract more. And something I do every single day is I tap into gratitude, because gratitude and manifestation go hand in hand. It's the most beautiful, profound, honest emotion you can ever tap into is the gratitude. And then you tie this all up with celebrating the fact that you know it's going to happen. You don't know when. There's not a date on that check, but the check is in the mail. And you just celebrate the fact that the check is in the mail. You celebrate it as if you open the envelope and you're holding that check or whatever desire you have, So really make it a point to celebrate the manifestation process. You're just going to elevate your vibes again a step further. And we all know that vibe, like attract like. We are here to bring our best vibes to manifest even more and to bring in even more of those desires. So really tapping into gratitude and celebrating those unmanifested manifestations. It's magic. It's magic.
You mentioned something called the quantum field and how you have manifested things on that reality, but it's not quite yet into this reality. Let's dive into that deeper. And can you explain to us what that means?
So it's a very abstract concept. I'm going to try to simplify it as much as I can. But basically, we live in a 3D world, but there's the 4D and there's the 5D. So basically, a good example that I've been seeing around, and it just explains the whole thing, is that your house is the 3D. The roof is the 4D. The sky, the universe, whatever, is the 5D. We are limitless. So we can, when we tap into the limitless, like the not like being stuck in that 3D in our own little house, we get to see what's actually possible for ourselves. Again, I know I said this last time, but it's all about the possibility of possibilities. And when you tap into the abundance, everything that's possible for you, you get to go all in within yourself, in your dreams. You get to see what's actually possible for you. Because if something's possible for someone, why wouldn't it be possible for you? That's the mindset that you need to go into. And you need to trust, because everything is about surrendering. And something else that I want to say about this is that when you tap into that quantum field, again, by doing the mind-body connection, you're just creating new neural pathways. And you're just starting to design that reality, that lifestyle, whatever dream that you have. You're starting to like design it into your own reality and manifest it. And you're going to start seeing little examples here and there. You're going to start seeing that this thing, let's say on your vision board, has manifested, but not in the way that you expected, because you let go and you trust, and the universe is always going to surprise you and bring it one step further.
Would you say that by tapping into the mind body is the way to get to the limitless?
I would say it's one of the bestest way. I would highly recommend doing this with the mindset work. I think mindset work is the first thing that people need to start with, to let go of anything that's not serving them and really embody their higher level selves or dream selves, but also tapping into the energy work. And energy work, you can combine it with the mindset work or the mind-body connection, anything to level up your vibes, to make you feel powerful, make you feel abundant, limitless. That's a whole equation in itself. But a lot of people tend to forget about the mind-body connection. And that's such a powerful way to connect all of the elements together and really make sure that the process goes faster. And yeah, when you combine all of those things, you're really just, you're tapping into your own potential, and you're putting all of the elements together to bring you one step closer to whatever manifestation or dream or desire you have.
Do you think that women as a whole suffer with the whole mind-body connection perhaps more than men? Something that keeps coming up for me as I listen to you talk is that there are a lot of women who suffer with eating disorders or body image issues, or we just don't love our bodies, right? We don't love it in the way that we should. And I'm wondering, does that impact our ability to manifest or to use this secret step-by-step formula that you're giving us?
I do think that a lot of people, women especially, struggle with this. In my own personal experience, I used to struggle with an eating disorder. I had a bad car accident a few years ago, very traumatic events happening to my body, difficult pregnancies, multiple miscarriages, C-section, blah, blah, blah. I was disconnected from my body. And I had to do a lot of work, mindset work, to really make peace with those events and really start embracing that uniqueness, those events that shaped me into who I am now. And by doing the mind-body connection, the work, the way I do my workouts now, or I go for my gratitude walks, or even my abundance, I am building that trust with my body again. And I've seen the process, I've seen the results in my mindset and the way I feel in my body, the way I show up for myself. It's unbelievable, the transformation. Even like little over 2 years ago when I started my whole journey, the transformation is unbelievable. I still get goosebumps whenever I think of it, because from where I was completely detached, putting like so much pressure on myself, not loving who I was as this envelope, this person. And really, really, the mind-body connection has helped me tremendously in healing those traumas and making peace and seeing my body, like the envelope, as this beautiful and safe space to be in and to enjoy and to really make every single day, call it a bonus day, because we are, even though we're not always in love with our physical appearance or the way we feel, we are still so blessed to be here and alive and healthy. And so, yes, I would say that the mind-body connection is definitely a game changer in that regards.
Thank you for sharing that. That is such a powerful example of self-love and for sharing your story and your journey. Thank you for sharing that. I know that my viewers are going to really identify with that. I know for me, I was identifying as you were talking. I had difficult pregnancies as well. And I know that for me, that self-love piece was definitely missing following the birth of my children. And just hearing you say that, it gave me goosebumps because I'm like, yeah, there's part of me that needs to be healed. And in hearing you say that reminds me that there's still shadow work that I need to do. And I need to heal that part of myself because you're right. Self-love is really the basis and the foundation of being able to manifest our dream lives. And I love that you shared that for women, we carry that extra burden, right? We carry that extra piece. And if we can lift each other up and remind each other that this is so important, I think we can just start this movement. So thank you for sharing that.
It's my pleasure. I feel like this is really the message that we as women collectively, we need to hear. And I want to empower women, people, but women especially. Anything is possible. You need to just start with yourself.
You've had so much personal success with this. How can other women also have that same level of success? Like, what do they need to do?
They need to start with the mindset work. That's the foundation of any transformation. I have a complete program about this. We do the mindset work, the energy work, we combine the mind-body connection, because those three components together are the most powerful ones. You're gonna like really start transforming the way you see yourself, the way you feel, the way you think, the way you manifest, the way you're able to receive. And if you want to take it one step further, there's also a program where we infuse all of that goodness and all of those the highest vibes that you're able to live and to experience, and we create an entire business out of it. Because again, we're all about infusing anything that we do with the highest vibes, and a business is nonetheless something that you need to infuse with the bestest energy and go all in. And it's, again, we're just opening doors to your dream life and your manifestation, because everything is possible. Whatever you desire, you deserve. And I show my girls, my clients, how to do so.
It sounds like you are really empowering women and lifting them up and giving them opportunities, because it sounds like you're not only helping their vibe, but then you're helping them create their dream life business. That's incredible, Em.
I'm the one that's blessed. I feel so privileged to be able to be on their journey and help these women and see their transformation and witness the growth and just everything that's possible for them. Their entire life are changing when they're working with me. And I love it because on like my own personal side of things, I grow with them and they teach me something every single time that we connect, that we talk, that we work together. And it's very humbling and empowering. And it's just giving women permission to shine. And I think that's the beauty of coaching.
I think this is so brilliant, Em. I know so many of my viewers are going to identify with this and they're going to want to work with you. So tell us, what's the best way that they can connect with you?
Easiest way is Instagram, Routines of a French Girl. I have everything linked there. And you can also just squat my website, routinesofafrenchgirl.com, if you want more info. DMs are always open, and I love having conversations. So make sure to reach out to me.
Thank you so much for being such a good friend of the show and for joining us again and sharing with us all of this amazing expertise.
Thank you. I had such a pleasure being here with you, spending time with you, sharing all of this manifestation process, stories, whatever, with you. And I want to say congratulations. This was like an amazing series, and I'm super proud of you.
Well, thank you so much. And thank you for joining me for another episode of the Manifestation Society with Allison Carver. It has been my honor to go on this journey with you, and I cannot wait to see you next time.